brothers invest not too bad. Brooklyn's the borough. Panic as another manic depressant. Adolescent stares at death. Now what's left when there ain't no God and a whole lot of pride? It might be a homicide, so let the drama slide. We don't want no problems, B. Get your name in the obituary.
Baseball in the air, baby. I smell the popcorns and Cracker Jacks in the air. Welcome BSN. Welcome H High Heat League. Hell, welcome 220. Welcome the whole world. Welcome Facebook, Twitter, all y'all cats. We are finally here. It's here. It's here. The High Heat League Team Selection Show. My name is Windy City. Welcome to the Windy City Show. Special production with me and All Business Commissioner of the High Heat League, baby. We are finally here. Who y'all gonna be playing with? I hope I get my squad. I know y'all hope y'all get y'all squad. Like I said, welcome to the Windy City Show special edition of the High Heat League Team Selection Show, baby. I know y'all pay like what you dancing for, Wendy. Hey, suspense is over. Let's get started. Let's get the commissioner on, and let's get started with this damn show for everybody. There's some busy cats around here. We got a couple sponsors today. We got a couple quizzes today. Y'all get a chance to win some loot. I mean, I know loot. My fault is they ain't win no loot. We got 2 quizzes today. If y'all get both of them right, y'all get a prize. Okay? That's how we gonna roll. So let me cut the music down a little bit. Let's see here. Let me pause that, baby. There we go. Okay, everybody. We are finally here for the Team Selection Show. We got our boy, Commissioner All Biz. What's up, bro?
What up, dog? How you doing, Wendy?
Doing good. Doing good. Thank you.
That's been good. Excited.
Everybody's excited, man. Hey, man. What made you want to do this, man? What made you want to step to the plate and start this league?
Well, I've been a few years back. I was running a few leagues on Madden and baseball leagues on the MVP on the PC, and I've always wanted to get back to doing it. I've been riding Mr. Bills and the Kill Guys' coattails of just joining their league and letting them do all the work. But I figured it was time for me to step up and try to do something on my own.
Okay, man. It looked like it got a shitload of interest, more than I thought. I mean, I haven't played baseball game or video game baseball game since damn World Series baseball for my boy Dreamcast. But I'm in on this bad boy. But World Series baseball. So I'm going. I'm raw as anybody. But thing is, I like the interest in the league so far, man. Can you express to us or explain to us how this gonna go about?
Yeah, we've been. I set up a test league. I've had a couple of folks helping out. Geronimo, Price. I heard DJ was getting on today. So we've just been going through the settings. We're hoping to have all the settings in place by the time the PS4 version comes out, so that we only have to wait like a week to start the league. We're hoping that OS roster we plan on using will be done by then also.
Okay.
And just by going on other sites, I can see that there's people just dying to get into league. So I know it seems like we'll always have some interest as long as the game, plays well online.
Okay. All right. Now, some people have the question before we get started with the team selection. How long this league gonna go? How long is in real time? How long is one season?
I think there's a few different selections. I think we could do like 29 games or 40-something games after that. We're probably going to start with the lowest amount of games just to make sure we can build a foundation for the league.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we'll see how the rest of the league feels like, either staying at 29 or, bumping it up a little bit, Okay. I also don't want to do anything crazy where it's going to interfere with Madden starting in September.
Right.
So I don't want to go up too many games because then, guys are just going to disappear. So
yeah.
I just want to keep the league going, hopefully a couple of seasons.
Okay.
And that way we could, start building up like 220 and TGT did.
Okay, sound good. Okay, now you got a couple co-commissioners for the NL and the AL and everything. Can you let us know who that is?
Yeah, well, Verix has always been interested in helping out. He's going to be the president of the National League.
Okay.
Um, MVP, or MVP, what they call him now, is going to be the president of the AL. So I feel like we have 3 different personalities. I'm a little more easygoing and nicer, let's say. And Pete is crazy.
Right.
And then Verix is nice sometimes and crazy some other times. So
Yeah.
I think we'll even each other out.
Okay. All right. Now, before we get into the hookup, what kind of duties are they gonna have for the NL and AL? I mean, how do y'all did you break that down? Like, what is Vyas gonna? I know he the NL commissioner, but what kind of duties is he gonna have?
Well, I'm hoping that initially, all the decisions that we've been making are going to be all 3 of us, right? It's not just going to be me.
Okay.
That way, we have to vote on something. We have an uneven amount of folks that could vote, 2 against 1, whatever that is.
Right.
But I want it to become in a way where, the members from the National League will go to various complaints and bring them to the league office or whatever it is, whatever it's competition, whatever the issue is.
Okay.
He'll bring it to the league office for us to discuss, and they'll have somebody over there to bring their issues to, and then on the AL side, they'll have Pete, right, to bring their issues to,
Okay.
and then we'll discuss them, and then, I guess as a commissioner, I'll have final say, but, we'll be working together to make sure that the league goes forward. I know Barry's got some folks that follow him, Pete, same way I do, so we're hoping that together we can, make this league go well.
Okay. All right, guys. Before we gonna get started, I know y'all getting a little excited and everything. Y'all ready for us to get started? But we have a sponsor before we get started. We got the Windy City Show is big time. For y'all don't know, all y'all rookies out there, we got cats who call us, companies who call us. We have individual contractors that call us. Hey, they want to be part of the show. And how can you have a baseball show without this sponsor? So, without further ado, hold on, my boy Biz. I don't know if you can hear it tonight, but I will let you know when it's over if you cannot hear it, because we having little technical difficulties. But here goes today's sponsor for the Team H, the High Heat League Team Selection Show.
Here comes the king, here comes the big number 1. Budweiser beer, the king is second to none. Just say Budweiser, you've said it all. Here comes the king of beer, so lift your glass, let's hear the call. Budweiser beer's the one that's leading the rest. And Beechwood aging makes it beer at its best. One taste will tell you, so loud and clear. There's only one Budweiser beer. There's only one Budweiser beer. When you say Bud, there's nothing left you can say. When you say Bud, the king is right on his way.
Budweiser beer.
Let's hear the call.
Budweiser beer.
Here comes the king, here comes the big number 1.
Budweiser beer.
Budweiser beer, the king is second to none.
Budweiser beer.
Just say Budweiser, you said it all. Here comes the king of beer, so lift your glass, let's hear the
All right,
call.
y'all.
Budweiser
There we go.
beer's the
There
one
we
that's
go.
leading the rest.
All right.
Bud and Beach
That was Budweiser beer. Sponsoring the 220. Oh, not 220. My fault, y'all. I'm sorry. It was habit. The H.
Hey.
Right. Sorry, my brother. The High Heat League. Did I say? I didn't say 220. Oh, okay. No. High Heat League. So team selection show. All right. Okay, y'all. Let's get ready to get started and knock this out. Biz, it is all yours, my brother.
All right, man, cool. So just a few things before I start calling out the teams and the owners. A lot of thought went into this by the league office. We wanted to keep everybody excited, so we were trying to give everyone, at least their top 2 picks, team-wise. Of course, first priority went to the league office on team picking.
That's right.
Then we concentrated on the folks that we know are going to stick around because they've stuck around in the 220 or TGT. you know, and then we have some new folks which have shown a lot of interest and excitement, which we want to make sure that they had teams that they were interested in playing with also.
Okay.
Out of the 29 or 28 entries, there was only one person that was not added to the league. This person was OBL.
Mm-hmm.
He's been in a few leagues and he never finishes, you know. So
Yeah. Okay.
we didn't want to take the risk.
Okay.
So we went ahead and just didn't add him. Everyone else was added to the league, so we have 27 members at the moment. I'm
Wow.
hoping we could get someone else. I believe Primetime was one of the folks that signed up, but he's not ready to join right now.
Okay.
So we'll wait and see if he could join later, so that we could have 28, and then we'll kick it off. Another thing I tried to do was make sure that we had long-running league members in each division.
Mm-hmm.
So each division has at least two 220 members, or one 220 member and a TGT member that's been around for a long time. So that way, these divisions, you know, can stay strong.
Okay. That's good.
And that's pretty much it for the intro. You want me to go ahead and start it off?
Okay. Start it off. It's all yours. Yep.
All right, cool. So in the AL East, like I mentioned, you know, the commissioner is going to get, you know, first dibs. So, you know, his favorite baseball team is the Yankees, so all business got the Yankees.
All business to Yankees.
The second team was the Baltimore Orioles. Now, after the league office, I would have to say that the BSN owners need to get first dibs also. We want to keep them happy so we can keep this going. So, Tomas Thomas got the Baltimore Orioles.
All right.
The next team was Toronto. We gave that to Geronimo. He's also very dependable.
Okay.
And we're hoping he'll continue the way he's done with the other leagues.
Right.
Boston is the next team. We gave that team to PP.
Okay.
We know how crazy PP could be, you know.
That's right.
But I'm hoping that this chance he gets to get in the league, he'll be responsible. I don't expect everyone to have the same personality, but we don't want to go too overboard either. So
Okay.
he's in the Boston. He'll be running with Boston. And then the last team in the AL East will be the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. And they went to the other league office member, which was MVP.
Okay. Okay.
So
All
that's
right.
the AL East.
Excellent. That's the AL East, y'all. That's right. Let's do it. Okay.
So moving on to the AL Central,
Mm-hmm.
we have the Minnesota Twins, and we have someone we haven't seen in our leagues. It's King Brick.
Okay.
He'll be running the Twins.
All right.
The next team is the Kansas City Royals. They'll be managed by CF24.
Okay. Okay. Excellent.
The Cleveland Indians will be managed by one of our newer members, but also part of the administration. That's Buckeye.
Buckeye. All right. All right.
The Detroit Tigers,
Mm-hmm.
you know, can't give that team to anybody else but Verix.
That's Virix. There we go.
He may pop my tires or something, so I gotta keep him happy, you know.
Yeah.
And the last team in the AL Central, the Chicago White Sox.
Yes.
Come on, who else am I gonna give them to?
Let me do it, bro. Let me hold on 1 second. You can't hear this, brother. You can't hear this, but I'm about to play something right now.
All right, go ahead.
My name is Kevin, and
That's not it.
I never got to have sex. I died a virgin.
That's not
I've
it.
been sent here by your boyfriend.
Here it come. Here it
who
come.
died to make
Here it
love to
come.
you.
I'm calling the
I
cops.
didn't have it queued up, but it's about to be queued for the Chicago White Sox. Me as an owner. Let's do it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's all we needed. Hey, brother, thank you very much for the White Sox. I had that Superman music playing, bro. Yeah.
Was that the Superman theme?
That was Superman theme, dog. All right.
So I guess so we know when we got them White Sox.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much.
So how do you feel you're gonna do with them White Sox, man?
Okay. I'm about to do it right now. Here you go, right here. You can put it on the board. Yes.
Austin Jackson Bank looks up. You can.
Put it on the board.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do, bro. Put it on the board, dog. Put it on the board. Yeah. Hey, man, like I said, I'm bringing the World Series championship back to the South Side, my brother. We hyped up. That's what we gonna do. Damn the Tigers.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good with me. Keep going?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool.
All right.
So now we can move on to the AL West. The Angels, Price is going to get the Angels.
Price.
The Blakeness is going to get the Texas Rangers. Gangster is going to get the Houston Astros. And Baseball Champion is going to get the Seattle Mariners. The Oakland Athletics will not have an owner right now.
Okay.
So they'll either get filled in before the season starts, or we'll keep them out of the league.
Okay.
And just run with the teams that are owned by someone.
All right.
So that's the AL there, man.
AL. All right. That's the AL, fellas. Okay, y'all. Before we head on to the NL, like I said at the beginning of the show, we have a quiz. We have a quiz. 2 songs that we are going to play for you guys. Baseball related. That's all I'm going to give y'all a hint. Baseball related songs. The first person to PM all business with both of these songs right. It's 2 different songs I'm going to play. I'm going to let it play for 50 seconds apiece. The first person who PM all business with the right answer, the name of these songs, or whatever these songs come from, wins. What do they win, John?
They will win a customized mug with the HHL logo on it, BSN logo on it, and their PSN signature, so they could show off to their friends.
Ooh. All right, y'all, let's get started. I'm going to play the first theme. Here we go. Okay, that's enough. That's enough right there. That's the first one, fellas. That's the first one. Here go part 2. You gotta get both of them right. Here you go. Y'all ready? Yes, do it. Alright, that's enough right there. Alright, all business is all there. Expect to begin some PMs, my brother.
Alright, can't wait.
All
Wait
right.
to see how good these folks are with their memory.
Right, no doubt. No cheating either.
You know they're gonna cheat, man. Somebody's gonna get an ebook or something.
Oh, yeah. Alright. NL, all yours, my brother.
All right, cool. Let's go. So, the Braves, they're going to go to one of the owners of VSN, owner of 220, one of the best in VSN, Mr. Bill,
Mr.
will be
B.
running the Braves.
All right.
The
Evil
Phillies will be
Empire.
going to a newcomer. This guy's been all over the place. Once we announced this league was beginning,
Okay.
he's been sending me PMs, letting me know what an asset he's going to be to this league, and
Okay.
I believe him.
Okay.
So, Mr. I don't know if his name is said Tyus Ed or Tyus. I
Okay.
know it's TYUSED. So, however he wants to say it, I can't. I don't know, but he's going to be running the Phillies.
Okay.
Mr. Pepper New York will be running the Mets, which is fitting, right? Seems
Yep.
like he's a New York guy.
No doubt.
Mr. K-Man Harris will be running the Marlins. Has a nice young nucleus there. He should be happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got a mixed master DJ going to be running the Nationals. As some of you know already, DJ's been running some franchise with the Nationals for years, man. This guy,
Oh, for real?
like he calls himself, he's a baseball nerd. So.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and I've been following his blog on the Nationals for I would say maybe 3 years.
Damn. All right.
Yeah. Back with even with Digital Sports Lounge was around and a couple other places. So
Okay.
he's been rolling with them. I have to give it to him.
All right. No doubt. All right. Sound
So
good.
let's move on to the Central. We got the Pirates. They're going to be run by Mr. Planters,
Okay.
himself.
Okay.
The Reds are going to be run by Leftwich. The Cardinals will be run by Hasselbeck.
Mm-hmm.
And the Cubs are getting picked up by TD himself, Mr. The new commissioner of TGT Forum, Mr. Teflon Donnie. So,
Well, yeah. All right. All right.
He's going to be running that team.
Sound good.
So the Milwaukee Brewers will be an available team in the NL Central. So we'll see. We'll pick somebody up. They're a pretty solid team also.
Mm-hmm.
I think most of the teams are solid for video gaming. It's not the same as when you're playing for real, when you're playing a video game, because you could use a lot of these guys in different ways to help you win. So
Right.
I think everyone could be pretty successful with any of these teams.
Okay.
So let's move on to the West. The Giants will be run by Point Blank. The Rockies, we're going to give that team to Crow. Crow is a Yankee fan also, so he said either the Yankees or anybody else, so he got the Rockies.
All right.
We got Mr. Cheese himself, the man that's always going to pick a team that is 1 or 2 tops in any league.
In 6? In 6?
I didn't even have to say it.
You didn't have to say it, dog. Hey, and that was a guess, dog. In 6, dog. That was a guess, man.
So N6 has the #1 salary team, the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Oh man.
And the Diamondbacks.
Hey, watch N6. Watch N6 be like, man. I like they color. I like they play. I like they picture.
Yeah.
I like they stadium.
How it is.
Yeah.
I'm a Giant fan. That was 2 years ago. Now I like Seattle.
Right.
And they won the Super Bowl, so he'll pick them next year again.
You gonna pick them next year, yo.
And the last team in the West that was taken was the Diamondbacks. We're going to also give them to a newcomer that, well, I don't know if he's a newcomer via VSN, but I haven't seen him in any of the leagues. I believe his name is Hard Hitting Ozone or Hard Hitting Zone.
Okay.
He's a big Diamondback fan.
Okay.
So we're going to give him the Diamondbacks, and that makes the Padres the available team in the NL West. So we basically have 3 open teams. We have the Athletics, the Brewers, and the Padres. So whoever comes in after that is going to get to pick, between one of those teams. But I think every division is pretty competitive.
Yep.
I believe every division has guys that are going to stick around.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Man.
that's it.
Dude, excellent. Standing ovation, my brother. Standing ovation. Now,
Thank you for the time of the show, man.
man, thank you, man. Thank you for asking. Thanks for asking. Hey, so it's kind of unprecedented that almost about to fill this bad boy up, a baseball league. But the second thing, what concerns do you have other than participation? Is it with the game, the online server? What kind of concerns do you have?
Well, related to the game itself, I think that the only thing that could stop us is if we have too much lag.
Okay.
If we don't have any lag, I think everyone's going to be pretty excited to play their game.
Okay.
The only other thing that I've noticed, and that's more of a gameplay thing, is I've noticed in a couple of leagues I've been in, the arguments around balls and strikes. This dude just throws balls. This dude never throws strikes.
Mm-hmm.
But like you've always said, everyone has to learn how to play the game and learn how to have plate discipline. So
right.
we're not going to try to make it easier. We're not going to have any handicaps. We're probably going to remove a couple of things like strike zone and a couple of other handicaps in the game, and you're just going to have to get used to it.
See, that's the kind of ignorance I am as far as the baseball game. I don't know what the hell you just said. But as far as, I know what it means, but so basically you can eliminate the strike zone that's on the screen, right?
The visuals, yeah.
Okay, the visuals. Okay. So
what happens if you see a square box there, you're gonna know exactly where to
throw. Right.
To get a strike.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. That sounds good. Yeah.
So and I'm gonna leave it up to the league. If it becomes a point where most of the league is saying it's impossible to play that way or whatever it is, I want to keep it competitive and I want everybody to be happy. So
right.
I'm not just going to change things on the fly, but we'll discuss them.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, VSN, worldwide, everybody. That's it. I mean, good luck to everybody. Good. Hope everybody can stick around. Seems like we got an unreal, nice little crew that's about to get this bad boy started. Everybody hyped up. You know what I'm saying? I think it's that time of the year. I think everybody feeling the game, and plus it's the PS4 and everything. So I think they got a lot to do with it too. You know what I'm saying? So is there anything you would like to say, Commish, before you get out of here?
No, all I got to say is thank you, Wendy, for letting us get on the show. Cool. We appreciate your time always with the shows you do. Thank Mr. Bill for letting us run the league on the site and paying the bills.
Yep.
And we're going to keep rolling, man.
All right. Thank you very much. All right, Biz, I'll talk to you later, man. Good luck in your season. Good luck in your other season. In 220, whatever. Y'all know what it is. Y'all have a good one. Take care. This show is over. Let me see. What could I play to get you out of here? I'm playing that Superman music. Damn there. I got the White Sox, baby. All right, Biz. Have a good one. Take care.
Later.
All right. Alright, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Let's thank all business. Give them a standing ovation. Thank you. We're going to have a good time. White Sox in the AL Central champions. Pennant winners. World Series champions, baby. I'm out. Windy City Show over.